We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Interleague Baseball, next. Mike Soroka gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
George Springer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Soroka has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Launched to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. You'd like to have that one back.
Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Justin Verlander will be on the mound for the Stros. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy won the National League Silver Slugger last year. You think about all the first basemen in the league that could swing the bat well and hit home runs, but he was at the top of the heap. I love watching him swing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the 1. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Braves 1 and the Astros nothing.
Leading off the Houston, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. And the Astros have pulled back even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0-1 count and the pitch.
No, that's low.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Gurriel is there for it. One down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Ender.
So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte. First pitch on its way from Verlander. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the third
Now
baseman,
batting, Johan Camargo. To try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Verlander's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Alvarez retreats to the track. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Up next to the Astros.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game.
Leading up for the Braves,
He's ready. Here's the first
the
offering.
shortstop, Dansby
Line to the right side.
Swanson.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Into the box now, Mike Soroka. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 0-1 on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The right fielder, number 13.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first.
Gurriel picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. On now. All set for the start of the 4th. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter rules out.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Ozuna looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium.
The batter, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Will Smith is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Well,
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Smith, a former San Francisco Giant, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Left center, base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Acuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Astros have pulled level now at 3-3.
With one swing of the bat, we're all tied up. Now as a pitcher, you've got to buckle down and not give up the lead.
In now, Justin Verlander. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bounce to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. George Springer the next to hit, and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Fouled off. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Johan Camargo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Camargo.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Who doubled in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Camargo rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Brantley. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. High in the air out to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Braves on top Darren O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 56, Darren O'Day.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 0 for 5. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Their shot now, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
He's set and the pitch. Brantley, base runner at first with 1 out. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Brad Peacock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. A swing and a ground ball to third. No problem here, 1 away. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Bregman has it, and quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Braves striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Correa, left field and carrying well. Ozuna looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Manny V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is a crazy 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The center fielder, number 4.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
The previous play is under video.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. All even at 5. Chris Davinsky gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47.
So here's Johan Camargo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Max Fried will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 54, Max Fried.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now as he swings and hits a laser to right. Brentley is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
In now, Ozzie Albies. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. and this will be fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. From the windup, the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
3-1 to him now. Into his motion, and the 3-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Swanson scoops it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Off of 1 leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. The 3 of us are back with more following this. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Framber Valdez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 59.
Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. A leap, but it's off his glove. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Brentwood will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Astros. It's the Braves 6 and the Astros 5. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And now pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. The Stros find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Carlos Correa stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right side hit hard, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Throw down to second. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 6-6 ball game.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Snap throw from the catcher. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Camargo has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now Miles Straw remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Now playing left field, number 3.
Austin Pruitt enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hard liner to center field. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Adam Duvall will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Runners off for second. Line drive to left. Strong makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now here's the pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Second baseman.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Eight to 6, the final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Max Fried earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 8 runs on 18 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame: 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.